Hi everyone and welcome back to Uipath tutorials. Today I am going to tell you how we can add our current process or the project to our existing repositories. So for that, just you have to log in into the GitHub where you have to create one repository from clicking on the new button, and you have to give here the repository name, make it public or private, then click on the create repository. So I have already created it, so I'm not going to create it again. So I'm going to use this repository where the name is RE framework without Q. Let me click on it. So I have committed once, but yes, I'm going to show you how exactly we're going to connect it again. So you have to click here on the code, just copy the HTTPS path. Now you have to go to your studio, go to the home, and in home go to the teams, then get in it, select the same project that you want it should be committed into the GitHub. Just write down the commit message, click on the commit and push. Just paste here this copied path. I'm giving the new remote name, you can give anything here. Click on the add, click on the save button. So as the code is already committed there, so what I'll do, I will going to pull, because and rebase, there are two options basically. One is overwrite remote content, one is pull and rebase. So only the difference is it will going to remove the whole code that is already present in the repository. And this will, what this will do, this will going to create a rebase, means it will going to pull the existing code from the repository and set up in your studio. So what I'll do for now, as I am having the same code, I am just overwriting the remote content for now. So as you click on the pushing changes, it is just processing the changes. But when you freshly commit the code, means you have not committed the code not even a once, then it will going to ask, it will going to give you a pop-up of username and password, where you have to give your username of GitHub and the password of GitHub, and then click on the save button in that case. So that will happen when the new repository is created and you want to commit that particular existing code to that. So as for now, I have already having that particular code inside the repository, so it didn't ask me to put the username and password. So this is how we can do it. So if let me show you how exactly this commit thing works. If I refresh this part, I'm having the updated code which I had committed 2 minutes ago. So if I do any changes, so for example, let me comment this part for now. So the change, whatever changes you will made it will going to give you a symbol, this yellow color symbol with the edit button. If you just right click on it and on the commit button, you can commit this particular file. You can also commit from here. So if there is any changes happen in any of the XAML file, it will show here like there are few changes has been made, so you need to commit this code. So I have to click on the commit button and write down the comment as XYZ, and then you have to click on the commit and the push button. So as the main file is pushed, we can refresh this and see that the main file is having those changes now, and only that file is get pushed to the repository. So this is how that we can work in a team also. If you want this, that the two-person is working on the same repository, then you can share the same repository path that I have shown you this to that particular person. He will going to add, or he will have to clone that particular process. He have to do the cloning basically, and he will have all the XAML files, all the process files into their local desktop. So this is how we can work with the GitHub if you want to work in a team. And if you have any issues, you can comment on my video. Thanks everyone, and thanks for watching it.